First of all, I'm not trying to condone bullying, but I'm serious. The fat acceptance thing we've had in 2024, it went a bit off the rails. Fat acceptance is about being okay with people who, are slightly overweight. To they need to help themselves so they can get better. And we should support that. What we should not support is bullying. And I'm not hating anyone, but if you're that overweight, you would hurt the horse. And if you know that and still ride without slimming down, ain't that abusive? Because riding a horse when one is significantly overweight can indeed pose challenges and concerns for both the rider and the horse. It's essential to consider the welfare of the animal, as horses can experience discomfort, strain, and even injury if they are carrying a load that exceeds their physical capacity. Most equestrian guidelines recommend that the weight of the rider and tack should not exceed 20% of the horse's body weight. Let me rephrase that. 20, 1/5, 20%. This consideration ensures that the horse remains healthy, comfortable, and able to perform without undue stress or pain. Beyond weight, factors like riding technique, the balance and fitness of the horse, and the terrain also matter. It's important to approach this topic with empathy and understanding, emphasizing the importance of both rider and horse health, encouraging riders to prioritize the well-being of their animals by maintaining themselves and having a healthy lifestyle can foster a more positive and responsible equestrian community. Yes, this week is about the disgusting fucking practices that the people at the very top do. These pro-equestrians are supposed to be role models. What the fuck? It sounds like I'm delving into some serious issues. One of the most well-known horrors of horsemanship, say hello and a grand fuck you to roll cur. Also known as hyperflexation, it's a highly controversial and criticized practice in the equestrian world. It involves overflexing a horse's neck in a way that forces its chin to touch its chest. Advocates argue that it can improve suppleness and performance, but many equestrians, veterinarians, and welfare organizations condemn it as abusive. Damned to hell. The exaggerated head and neck positions can cause significant physical and psychological harm to the horse, including respiratory issues, muscle strain, and stress. Despite the known risks and ethical concerns, some top-level riders and trainers have continued to use and promote this shitty technique. Ugh. It just fucking scars me for life how they do this fucking shit. It led to a widespread outrage and debate within the equestrian community. I can't believe a Tennessee walking horse is the target for the next one. The Big Lick. The motherfucking Big Lick. A dressager's worst nightmare. It's a distressing practice in the world of Tennessee walking horses equestrianism. This exaggerated high-stepping gait is often achieved through methods that are harmful and abusive to the horses. The practice involves the use of heavy padded shoes and chains, and in some cases the application of causatic chemicals to the horse's legs. A process that I will never forget I will pair it up with trophy hunting, and I will burn it to the ground. Soaring causes significant pain and discomfort, forcing the horse to lift its legs higher in an attempt to avoid the pain. This practice has been widely condemned by animal welfare organizations, veterinarians, and many within the equestrian community. Despite the known cruelty, some trainers and riders continue to use these methods to achieve the desired gait for competitions. What the fuck? I need to spread awareness about 10 of these. Oh my gosh. Doping. The fuck? I thought that shit was illegal. That is a cheat I learned about in 7th grade. When it comes to horses, there's a huge issue in the equestrian world, as it is in every other sport. It's used by some unethical individuals, delinquents, to artificially enhance a horse's performance through drugs that may mask pain, boost endurance, or calm nerves. These practices are not only unfair, but they could also hurt or even kill the horse. Overbreeding. First, I thought, why is this abusive? When I first came across the term, I figured it out. I figured it out quite fast, and I wish I did not figure it out. It fucks up a horse body and breathing. Yeah, it causes genetic disorders. Breeding horses excessively for specific traits can lead to the propagation of genetic disorders. These issues can affect a horse's bones, muscles, and internal organs, leading to chronic pain and other health problems. Respiratory issues. Certain breeds that are selected for specific physical traits, such as flat face or narrow nostrils, can suffer from respiratory issues. These horses often struggle to breathe properly, especially during physical exertion. Overbreeding for exaggerated traits, such as extremely long legs or an arched neck, can lead to skeletal deformities and joint problems. The overbreeding, the product is gonna have a dramatic decrease in their lifespan, and so are the parents. Overbreeding can also result in behavioral problems. Fake kill pens. They try to force you to believe they are going to kill the horse so you can buy it. It's highway robbery. It's robbery because they are basically selling horses that look like they'll be dead in 4 months for some crazy crap at 600 fucking grand. Fraud, I say. Fraud, fraud, fraud. They exploit people's compassion for horses. They use their love. They use people's love for animals for profit. What the fuck? Not only is this process ethically wrong, it also underestimates legitimate rescue efforts and the welfare of horses involved, and completely disrespects the ones that are actually at risk of being killed by a real kill pen. They exploit everything. It also is a mask for real mass horse murder. They use the guise of rescue efforts or fake kill pens to mask darker practices, such as mass horse slaughter. The deceptive nature of these practices misleads potential rescuers and perpetuates a cycle of abuse and exploitation. We don't deserve horses. Horses also deserve us, and we don't deserve them. I hate whips. Although they're supposed to help me talk to the horse so it knows what I'm doing, just use something that does not look like slavery in 1815. They're a contentious issue. They're intended to be an aid for communication between the rider and horse, but considering we had slavery, they are always gonna be misused, leading to discomfort or fear for the horse. You don't want them to fear you negatively. You want them to fear you positively, because positive meaning of fear is respect. Oh, I feel like an abuser. What the fuck did I just say? Seriously, take off the spurs, you sick fuck. I hate spurs more than whips. How the fuck do they make electric ones that could fucking electrocute the horse that could kill the rider in the process? You're murdering yourself. I don't know if this is morally abusive, but for the love of God, pony rides need to be examined. I'm riding a dragonette in a circle with no reins and no bridle, no saddle even, with horse shit all over. Pony rides, especially those offered at fairs, carnivals, or tourist attractions, they can sometimes lack the proper oversight and care necessary to ensure the well-being of the animals involved. Ponies used for rides should be regularly checked by veterinarians to ensure they are healthy and fit for the job. Using appropriate equipment such as well-fitted saddles and bridles is essential for the comfort and the safety of the ponies and riders. Maintaining a clean environment is crucial to prevent the spread of diseases and ensure the well-being of the ponies and their riders. They should be trained and handled by experienced individuals who understand how to treat them with respect and care. Gentle handling and positive reinforcement are key to ensuring the pony's well-being. Rides should always be supervised by knowledgeable staff who can ensure the safety of both the ponies and the riders. Proper supervision helps prevent accidents and ensures that the ponies are not mistreated. Equestrianism will rank back up again. When this gets to the media, it will be February 25th. Almost everyone's favorite season, spring. Now, spring tips, check the equipment. You can gradually start reintroducing the exercises. Manage your pastures, hydration and nutrition, parasite control, groom them, vaccinations, health checks, pay your freaking vet bills. Now, new riders, if you see your horse, yeah, I messed up with this slide. If you see your trainer engaging in any abusive practices, stop training with them immediately. Here's how you can approach this. Trust your observations, address your concerns with the trainer, find a new freaking trainer, or do a small group training. Don't get in big groups. It is so congested. Have like 3 or 4 other people, maybe 2. You just want to have a normal number of people for the group and continue your learning. And know the difference. Hurting the horse on accident is not abuse. They didn't know any better. If you very well know you're doing terrible things to the horse, it's abusive. Distinguish stuff. What's unintentional and what's intentional. My first example of abuse... Oh, it's not mine. Ah, shit. The first example of abuse in 2025 that I learned from Raleigh Link. I can't take it off. Get it off me. 57 horses died on a farm, and the survivors... I can't even look at them without screaming a curse word in my head. Anyways, that will do it for this video. Oh my gosh. I went on it. A 16-minute long rant. Fuck.